Well, good Monday morning. Today is a day I've been looking forward to for several weeks now. If you look, see behind me, we've got the trailer hooked up. Today, we're going to pick up our new bull. If you've been watching, you saw where we sold our Red Angus bull several weeks ago, and we've purchased a new South Pole bull. I'm really looking forward to getting a South Pole bull in the herd here, and we'll talk a little bit more about the South Poles after a while. Right now we're hooked up, and the good thing about it, the young man I'm buying the bull from used to live around it here. And I feel like I kind of know him. I've never met him, but I grew up with his father-in-law. And he had a farm around here close, but got into the cattle and the South Pole and wanted some more land, a bigger farm. Well, you can't buy land around here. So he moved to Mountville, South Carolina, and bought a bigger place. Got a nice place, a lot of cattle down there. When I bought this bull, I bought him over the phone. I asked him if he'd keep him a few more weeks until I was ready to breed, and he agreed to do that. And he said, I might take him to my dad's farm because got some steers there. Well, his dad has got a farm 20 minutes from me if I drive slow. So that's where the bull is. So instead of driving an hour and a half to get him, we've got a good easy 20-minute drive to go pick the bull up. So here just in a little while, I'm gonna get my co-pilot and we're gonna get in the truck and go get the bull. So we'll see you then. All right, we ready to go. There she is. There's my co-pilot, ranch foreman, and the love of my life. Tell them where we're going.
We're going to get our new South Pole bull.
See you shortly. That's right. All right, we're back at the farm, and there's a bull. And there's Anita up there petting him, loving on him already. So let's let him out. Anita, if you'll come hold the camera, come right here. She can't get down. Here he comes.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Woo-hoo. Look at that big boy. Yeah.
This is our new South Pole bull. Now, South Pole bulls, you can Google them, or South Pole cattle that were developed in, I believe it said, 1989. And they were developed by Teddy Gentry, who was a member of the band Alabama. Y'all all know Alabama band. He's always been a cattleman. Want something a little more hardy for the South. And they are a four-way cross. They're a cross between a Hereford and a Barzona and a Red Angus and a Centipole. And then they took the offspring from those crosses and crossed them. So they are a Hereford, Barzona, Red Angus, Centipole cross. And the Hereford and Red Angus will bring the hardiness and the meat flavor. And the Centipole and Barzona, they're adding that slick hide, insect repellent, and a little smaller frame cattle. So I'm real excited about him. So we're gonna leave him alone and let him get acquainted. Well, we're loading up a little more Sericea Lespedeza. Been a week, that time of year, where we need to keep an eye on these goats for the parasites. So we're gonna give them a little bit of this right now. They're portioned for the week, but we're gonna do everything we can to control it. I haven't had any problems this year yet. I'm trying not to have any. So let's go give them some Sericea Lespedeza. Well, they see me and here they come. Got plenty of grass, but they love this hay right here now. I'm here to tell you. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a couple of these out here on the ground where everybody can get some. I'm gonna have to build me a bigger feeder on before winter gets here. They are going to town. As you see, they are liking it. I want you to look at those goats. Look at these babies right here. Since I've been creek feeding them, they have turned on. It's amazing what a little bit of feed will do. I want you to look at this little female right there. Darn, she's good. She's big and thick. We got a good group of goats this year. I know I keep bragging on them. Look at those right there. Nothing the matter with them, is there? Those two right there on the right, they're little females. Really, really happy. I do enjoy my goats. Me and my wife both, we enjoy the goats. There's one of them up there in the top of their little playhouse there. Been watching, you saw I had it around there in the lot and I drug it out here. Get it out of the way a little bit. They still got plenty to eat, but they liking that sericea. I do want you to look at this grass. It is getting parched. We have not had any rain to speak of in 3, might be 4 weeks now. For a good while there in the spring, we were having some good weather, 85, mid 80s, having showers almost every evening. But when it cut off, the rain cut off, and buddy, she got hot. It's been in the mid to upper 90s and no rain. But I'm not going to complain. I watch the news and see in other parts of the country where just flooding, awful, dams bursting, people's houses washing away. Then we're having tornadoes out in the Midwest. Now they're talking about hurricanes coming. So I guess I better be thankful I don't have any of that. But they are talking the next few days. We've got a chance of a few showers. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope it does. So let's go out here now and take a look at our cows and see our new bulls settling in. Look at that little gal right there looking at us, the little small one. Here's Sissy right here. This is Sissy. Look at that gal, isn't she pretty? She was the first one that's born this year. I named her Willow. But they've got some good color. Man, they're pretty. Look at them, they're trying to ride off on the players. All right, get out from there. Let's go, get down, get down. All right, let's go look at the cows now. Better look out. Look out, Brownie. That little first time mom right there, she did an outstanding job. Here's the garden right there. We'll talk about the garden here in a few minutes. And I want you to look at this grass. She is turning brown, scorched. Well, here the cows back under the shade tree. They've been getting out early morning, grazing while it's still cool, then finding some shade during the heat of the day. Now here's a new bull. As you see, he's settled in, doing good. We talked about what was going to name him, and my wife and my granddaughter, I don't know if it shows up on camera, say it looks like he got a mohawk. Can you see that? I said, well, let's just name him Mo then. So we're going to call him Mo. It looks like he's loving on that little heifer right there. He's just a little year old, just a dab over 12 months old. He is good and calm and gentle, and he is a chunk. Start to call him Chunky Monkey. But he is gonna be a man. But the cows are doing good. Got one little bull calf over there. Now what my plans are, sometime in the next few days, is to get them up. Not only get that calf right there caught and get him banded, then I will move them all way back down there to the bottoms, because there's a little bit more grass down there, because it is in the bottoms and it's a lot cooler down there too. So I'm gonna try to get them moved down there in the next few days. But a good, cute little bull calf, but he needs to be a steer. Stretch it out, buddy. There you go. Yeah, he's a cute little thing, isn't he? The cow's all looking good, but I'm ready to get them all red. And there a bull, he's trying to love on that pretty little heifer there. That'll make a good pair. So cows are doing good. There's little calf's mama right here, she getting up. Okay, let's go talk about the garden now. Well, here we are back out here in the garden. And our cherry tomatoes, hadn't got any yet, but you can see it's making some in there. And this garden has not liked this extreme heat. You see our zucchini and our yellow squash has not liked it much. They're about at their end of their cycle, but I have planted a couple more over here. I just have started. Carrots seem to be doing good. Potatoes, it's not gonna be but a few more days and we're gonna empty that bucket and see what potatoes did. And here are Mountain Fresh, and you see they're loaded up in there. There's one getting red down on the bottom, and there are a lot of tomatoes in there. Been getting some cucumbers along, the straight 8, but the green beans, whoa, about to trip. Let me tell you, we have been getting green beans. They're looking a little raggedy, but they're still producing. But I have canned all I'm gonna can. I did a count yesterday, and I have canned, what was it, 53 pints and 25 quarts. So that's all I'm gonna put up. But we're gonna keep eating out of these, picking some mess as we go along, and utilizing what we can out of here, what we got left. The corn, I don't know what's going on with the corn. It's making ears. You can see I dusted it one time because I was worried about the worms. So I just dusted a little bit. But the corn is just not filling out. I don't know if it's just been this extreme heat. Because, man, it has been miserable. It seems like just the heat's just been intense this year. But I've been keeping it watered. Giving a little drink of water every morning. I've got a sprinkler set up right there. It sprinkles the garden pretty good. So I've been keeping it watered, so it's not that. Okra, got a little cutting of okra yesterday, my first cutting, so it's starting to come on. But we're gonna dig up this mess the next day or two, till I'm tired of looking at it. Peppers are starting to come on, they doing good. And our late corn back here is putting out good. So I don't know what the deal is with the corn, if you see that. Need to thin it out a little bit. Some things doing good and some are not. That's just the way the years go. So let me take you inside and show you what we have got already. Well, if you look, we did get a few tomatoes. Those are off our big tomatoes. They're coming in pretty good. We've had several sandwiches. You're getting a few little squash, zucchini, peppers. But our big crop of tomatoes have not hit yet. You get a few eggs today. Got 4, broke 1. Left 3. So I just wanted to show you we are getting a few tomatoes. And we get enough to have tomato sandwiches and then sliced tomato on burgers or whatever. So gonna have chicken sandwiches tonight with sliced tomato and fries. So just want to show you I'm getting a few. Well, just a little short video this week. Haven't been doing a whole lot. And what we've been doing, we've been getting out early in the mornings, getting it done. Anita's been getting out watering the flowers the best she could, because she's got a lot of flowers. And I've been watering the garden. We've been getting out and getting it done early, because if you don't, it's been getting so hot you can't do anything. We've just been fighting the heat, taking care of the animals, taking care of the garden best we can, and doing a little more canning. So anyways, that's where we're going to leave it for now. So the next time, hope you have a great week.